So by now, most of you should know, my name is Yusef Scott, and I want to welcome you to the SodarneasyForex University. Alright, so by now most of you should know that my name is Yusef Scott. I'm the guy behind the SodarneasyForex University. Most of you should know me as the Forex GOAT online. In fact, if you haven't been to that website yet, check it out. It's forex.𝐄𝐕𝐄𝑑𝐘. Alright, now listen, as most of you should already know, I'm very thankful and grateful to have you guys here on my YouTube channel. I realized that, listen, you guys will be doing something totally different right now. So you're watching this video, and I really thank you for doing so. All right, supporting this channel. Now listen, remember, you can always catch us on social media as well. All right. Now I wanted to talk to you guys about a topic that I think is very important, especially since we have a lot of people who are finding Forex for the first time. You guys should already know with the COVID-19 what's going on. A lot of people are going to the internet to try to find ways to make money. All right. And a lot of people, they may have stumbled across Forex for the first time a couple years ago, but now that the economy, and well, let's say now that a lot of people are out of work, they're looking at those opportunities that they faced once before as a viable option. So because of that, there are a lot of people flocking to YouTube. A lot of people are contacting me for insight on how to get started. So I thought that it would be a fantastic time to, one, while we have our promotion going on, give you guys insight on that, keep this promotion going on so those who are in dire straits, you guys who may need the financial support, perhaps it'll help you guys, all right? But more importantly, I want to make this video today about two strategies that I feel every day trader should have in their arsenal, okay? These two strategies, of course, if you guys know anything about the SodarneasyForex University, you guys know that I'm very big on entry, okay? I'm very big on entry. When it comes to getting inside of the market, you need the perfect entry strategy, all right? You need this strategy because this strategy will, after two conditions are met, it will get you into the market, all right? And one of the biggest things about this strategy is that it doesn't require any indicators. None. All right? You don't need to wait to see if the market is oversold or overbought. All right? You don't need to wait on that. You don't need to make sure that you have everything is pointing up. You got your arrow pointing down. You don't need to worry about that. We're not looking for a repaint, or you don't have to worry about the market or an indicator repainting an arrow. You don't have to worry about none of that. It's all about, well, I can't speak on that here because it's for my students. And I would love to teach you this strategy, the perfect entry strategy. It's a very powerful strategy. The best thing about it is it's the foundation of everything that I teach. It's the foundation, okay? Now, of course, you must know, Forex. You must know the basics, okay? But guess what? Once you comprehend the basics, and you delve into the perfect entry strategy, everything else makes sense. That's the fantastic thing about it. All right? I've been talking about this strategy for years now. You guys know it. Some of you have watched me talk about this strategy a couple years ago, and you went on your own journey, and you've come back. You revisited YouTube University, and you realize, oh man, this guy, he's still around. And he's still talking about the same strategy. And guess what? The strategy is timeless. It's just as powerful as it is today as it was 5-6 years ago. As it was if I was trading 40-50 years ago. Because the market hasn't changed. Nor will the strategy change. Powerful. All right, now that's one strategy. The second strategy is the stay in your trade strategy, okay? A lot of you are struggling to hold your trades. All right? You get chicken when you see the market pulling back on you after you've been inside of the market for whatever amount of time, and you jump out. Okay? But I have a set of rules that are absolutely powerful, that will help you stay confident in the market. No more of that jumping out prematurely. No more of that. I'm going to show you guys these strategies, and they're powerful. If you guys do me a favor, I'm looking at the peso right now, okay? And if you look at the peso, you would see that, matter of fact, I'm going to put this on the screen for you guys. If you look at the peso, you would see that around mid-February, the market started to go up. All right? Now, if you look at this, the market started to go up, and it pretty much just went straight up. You had a few days where the market did pull back. You know, you had some bearish days. If you guys don't know, in every bull market or every sell market, you're going to have candles going in the opposite direction. But overall, the market's still going to it's going to still go up. In a bear market, you're going to have candles, majority of them going to go down, but you're going to still have those going up. All right? So that's very important for all of us to know. Now, this is just one example. And maybe it's not the best example. Let me scroll back some. Let's scroll back and let's look at, if we looked at the area November 2018, the market started to drop. All right? That market started to drop, and just like I said, it was dropping, but you still had candles that were going up. You still had candles going up. All right? Whether you were on, it doesn't matter what time frame you were on. You know, you guys know that, you know, I trade off the daily. But listen, if I had traded this market down, I would have rode this market all the way down. Because the stay in trade strategy told me that, bruh, don't get out of that trade. Stay in your trade. And this is how I'm able to capitalize on each and every trade all the time, because I know what to look for. You guys have seen a countless number of students of mine who like raving about, man, your strategies are the bomb. I had someone message me earlier while I was out getting groceries for the family. You guys know you gotta limit your time out. You can't just run out every day like we used to. But this gentleman, oh, wrong phone. Gentleman had messaged me, or someone had messaged me. I'm not even sure who it was, but someone messaged me. I'm sure it was a student. They said, Yusef, this price action series is crazy. Now, like I told you guys before, all of my strategies, they're connected. All right? When you comprehend my price action series, like my visual price action series, now we're not talking about, you know what, I don't know why I keep doing this. When I get on these videos, I just want to give you guys information. You know, and I need to stay on topic. Listen, when I get in training with people, I'm so free with the information. I get to talking, and then next thing you know, I done said everything. But my strategies, they're so connected. All right? If you comprehend one, it's going to help you realize the other, and it's going to be connected to the other. So just like my two strategies I told you guys about that are, you know, if you're a day trader, you need these strategies. The two strategies, the perfect entry strategy and the stay in your trade strategy. Okay? One will get you in the market after two conditions, no indicators. If you guys are anything like myself, I hate to have indicators on my chart. I hate it. I love to be able to see what the market is doing. I don't need an indicator to determine, oh, it's time to get in, Jughead. No, I don't. I don't have it. I don't need it. So I'll show you how you can trade the market without them. Okay? You know, I can show you guys that. You can trade the market without the indicator. I can show you guys. Very, very powerful. On top of that, we talk about, you know, staying in your trade. A lot of you guys get out prematurely. You'll be in the money. You see the market pulling back on you. You jump out, and then just for you to realize that the market kept going in that direction. You realize a week later, like, man, this market kept going down. If I had just stayed in that trade, you know, if you had just gotten trained by Yusef Scott, you would see the market differently. You wouldn't be on the sidelines listening to those who only talk about who I am because they've never been a student. They're only assuming. Some people are just fortunate to have insight and wisdom and knowledge. And it's amazing. It's really a blessing to be able to see this. So hopefully, for those of you who are struggling still to trade on the Forex market, hopefully you could realize what it is that I'm saying. You're always going to need one thing to get into the market, an entry strategy. But once you're in the market, what are you going to do with it? You know, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to just, are you going to just let it go? Let the trade just go? Or are you going to make it work for you? What are you going to then look at? So that's something to think about, ladies and gentlemen. All right? The perfect entry strategy, the stay in trade strategy, those two together, powerful. All right? You need to learn this. You need to learn this. When you learn it, it'll change your life. Change the way you process, the way you look at, the way you interpret the market forever. All right? Blow your mind. Ladies and gentlemen, stay healthy, stay safe, stay prayed up. See you guys in the next video. Peace.